Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Fatinatul Fatihah Binti Muhamad Idres and my group mate Norshuhada Binti Muhamad Nizar will present about augmented reality. Okay, augmented reality is one of the biggest technology trends right now and it's only going to get bigger as AR-ready smartphones and other devices become more accessible around the world. With advances in AR technology, there are many examples that not different from available that in our smartphone. In fact, augmented reality readily available and being used in many ways includes Snapchat Lens in apps that help you find your car in a crowded parking lot and a variety of shopping apps that let you try on clothes or furniture without even leaving home. Okay, so what is the definition of AR? AR is an enhanced version of the real physical world that is achieved through the use of digital visual elements, sound, or other sensory stimuli delivered via technology. It is a growing trend among companies involved in mobile computing and business application in particular. Perhaps the most famous example of an RPG like we know is Pokemon Go and wherever they are, as you know.
The history of AR. Augmented reality technology was invented in 1968 with Ivan Sutherland's development of the first head-mounted display system known as the Sword of Damocles. However, the term augmented reality wasn't coined until 1990 by Tim Cadell, one who developed complex system software at Boeing to help technicians in assembling cables. Since that, we can see the growth of the AR technology until now. The next one is how augmented reality works. AR turns the environment around you into a digital interface by placing virtual objects in the real world in real time. AR also can be seen through a wide of variety experiences. There are three main categories of AR tools. First is AR 3D viewers, which is it allows users to place life-size 3D models in the environment with or without the use of trackers. For example, when we use when we search animals in Google, such as sharks, then there will have an option to view the animals in 3D. So that's how the AR 3D viewers works. And then the next categories is AR browsers, which is enrich the camera display with contextual information. For example, we can see from Google Lens, when we use Google Lens, it will scan the picture that we take and display the information about the picture. The next one is augmented reality games. For example, for example, Pokemon Go. Type of technologies in AR. There are two types. The first type is marker-based AR. Marker-based AR uses markers to trigger an augmented experience. The markers often made with distinct patterns such as QR codes or other unique design acts as anchors for the technology. The other type is markerless AR. Markerless AR is more versatile than marker-based AR as it allows the user to decide where to put the virtual object. There are four types in markerless AR, which is location-based AR, superimposition AR, projection-based AR, and outlining AR.
Okay, next I will talking about implementations and application of AR. Okay, the first one is games, which is Pokemon Go. The most popular AR game shielded is this one, which allow users to catch virtual Pokemon that are hidden throughout the map of the real world. It uses real location to encourage players to far and wide in the real world to discover Pokemon. The game enables the player to search and catch more than 100 species of Pokemon as they move in their surrounding. This app works on both medium with iOS and Android as well. Okay, the second one is food and beverage industry. Diners can have nutritional info at their fingertips. Augmented reality bridges the gap between consumer product and product content and make it easier for end consumers to get detailed information of ingredients and nutritional value of food items in restaurant. For example, in turn, this might encourage chefs to experiment and create new recipes more in tune with what consumers want to consume. And the third one is retail, which is IKEA mobile app. Aside from furniture with fun names that you need to assemble yourself and cheap Swedish meatball, IKEA is also known in the tech world as one of the first companies to use augmented reality very well. The retailer began experimenting with AR back in 2012 when shoppers could use the app to see how tables and shelves would look in various places around your house. IKEA is taking it a step further with its IKEA Place app, which now allows you to select anything from the store's catalog and see how it will look to scale anywhere in your house. This is an extremely helpful tool for people who are wondering if a certain piece of furniture will fit in a tight space or if the color of their prospective purchase will match the motif of the room. Okay, I will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of AR. Okay, the advantages for AR is enhances the perceptive power of humans. Through AR technology, users can interact with real world in real time. The second one is save the time of user, which is there are doctors, surgeons, students on searching information about particular topic much easier and save our time as well. And the third one is increase sale in business. With using augmented reality in e-commerce or online shopping, it is possible to visualize the object in its effective form before making an actual purchase, like the IKEA mobile app. AR adds a value to the procurement process. AR enables attractive design model on the commercial side so that more interaction between user and vendor can be increased. Okay, the fourth one and or the last one. The primary benefit of AR is that it can be used by anyone, including mentally and physically disabled individuals. This is actually really help for a few person. Then I will talk about disadvantages. Okay, the first one is privacy. The primary concern of the AR is privacy. The applications lay extraordinarily little emphasis on maintaining confidentiality of an individual. Second one is costly to accomplish and maintain. It is costly because to maintain an AR-oriented project. Furthermore, production of the AR devices also costly. The third one is continuous use will affect health. With the continuous usage of the AR application can affect on human health and may cause low eyesight. There can arise certain situations which can even lead to devastating accident and huge health issues such as psychological effects. Okay. Next is extra information. Okay. Why we need AR? AR allows us flexibility. The device doesn't have to produce a completely immersive world to interact with because it uses our own. It takes the data of our existing surroundings and solve a problem we have. Now you might be asking what that problem is, but that depends. You can solve a variety of problems that require solutions, and AR allows you to do that. Because AR devices don't always require high-performing hardware, we can use technology as small as your day-to-day glasses. The reason we need AR is because the world is constantly changing. We need something flexible that provides solutions to everyday problems that are becoming ever more complex. That's all from us. Thank you for watching and listening.